Hi, I am Colton. I am currently a third-year medical student, and I have had the awesome privilege to work with Ryan one-on-one for a good number of months. A couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, I was preparing to enter medical school. I had to take an exam called the MCAT. It was a really long exam, about 8 hours, and it covered a couple of years worth of curriculum for my university experience. It was a lot to prepare for, and in preparing for that, I sat down and tried to make a plan for how to begin reviewing years worth of material, and I had a couple of months to do it. And I lasted for about a month and a half, and then the weight of the exam and the stress of my goals and my visions and my potential career resting on this exam really got to me. And I just quickly became an anxious wreck. Took everything I had to just sit in front of my laptop and not do anything. Just to get there was a struggle, let alone to actually begin to study. I literally had to have someone sit next to me and keep reminding me to focus and to keep reviewing. It was an awful experience, to say the least. It was not good, it was ugly, and it was messy, and it was destroying me. By the skin of my teeth, I ended up making it into medical school, and at some point during my medical school career, I was able to work one-on-one with Ryan. I first learned how to breathe. I learned how to connect with myself, how to become aware of who I really am. I learned how to let go of things that do not serve me, things that do not matter, to pull myself out of false realities and really ground myself and set my intentions on who I am today and what I want to become. I learned a lot from him. Every minute, every session was a real gem. I value all of them. And fast forward to now, after having met with Ryan, I just finished taking my medical school board exams. These were really big exams. It was the culmination of 2 years of medical school. All of it was going to be covered. It was a 9-hour exam I had to sit for, and I was given a couple of months to prepare on my own. And this time it was a very different experience. Every day I was able to make an outline for myself. I would wake up and I would spend a couple of minutes doing the work, connecting with myself, breathing, setting my intentions for the day, visualizing who I envision myself as, who I want to become, seeing myself in that exam, seeing myself after, doing all of the things. And every day I was able to keep the anxiety at bay. It was night and day difference from the MCAT. I was in control. I was able to find meaningful ways to achieve my goals. And I took the exam last week. During the exam, I was calm and cool and collected. During my breaks, I was relaxed. I felt no need to attach to the outcome of the test. It didn't matter. I was able to be my true self during the exam, and so I didn't feel the need to attach my self-worth to whether or not I passed the exam. Even now, I don't have the results back yet, but I'm still calm and cool and collected, and I know where I'm heading. I encourage anybody who has the opportunity to work with Ryan one-on-one to pounce on that opportunity. It has really reshaped the way that I'm living my life, and has allowed me to obtain higher levels of self-awareness than I really thought were possible. I have sincerely treasured every minute I've been able to spend with Ryan.